Hello every pony, it's Cleo here, and today I'm going to be showing you some super pretty ponies. But first, I want to tell you a bit about Snups. I've talked about it before, but for those of you who don't already know what it is, Snups is an app dedicated to showcasing your collections. Collections of anything and everything. So, as you've probably already guessed, I use the app to show my My Little Pony and Littlest Pet Shop collections. What's really great about Snups is that you can organise your posts onto separate shelves. As you can see, I have 3 of them. One for my ponies, one for my LPS, and one for everything else I collect. You can message your friends on the app, and even make new friends in one of the many groups. I even have my very own group called MLP Fever's group. You can reply to existing discussions or start your own. All you have to do is join. Better than all this though is Snups' latest feature, the ability to buy and sell on the app. To put your own things on for sale, all you have to do is make a post of the item you want to sell, and make it so you're accepting offers on it. This is exactly what I've done for 6 of the ponies you'll be seeing in this video. So if you ever thought, wow, I wish I could buy one of MLP Fever's beautiful ponies, now's your chance! You can do it on Snups! Make sure you watch all of this video to find out which ponies I'm accepting offers on. Most importantly though, to get in on all of this, you're going to have to download Snups. The link is in the description, so go and download it and watch the rest of this video while it's installing. Okay, first up today I'm going to be showing you a pony called Lily Blossom, and just look how pretty she is. She's a really beautiful cornflower blue kind of lilac colour. Like her name suggests, her cutie mark is of 3 beautiful pink lilies. Her mane has 2 different colours and 4 stripes. The first one is a really bright yellow, and then the second colour is a paler, more primrose yellow. And they all kind of blend together. Her tail is in the same colours, and all of the hair, from root to tip, is really soft and silky. It's really, really beautiful and soft to the touch. And lastly, her eyes are a really beautiful bright pink colour, which is really unusual for a pony. This pony is not known to be a particularly rare one because Hasbro did release one of the regular bagged ponies. It should be on screen right now, the example. But those ponies were a little more cheaply made. They didn't have the beautiful gradient in the eye, and they're in the newer head mold with a seam down the side here. But this is the older one without the seam and with the gradient. So for that reason, it is quite a bit rarer. Next up, we have the very beautiful Blossom Forth. This pony is a bright white base colour, and her cutie mark is of 2 little flowers. The bigger one is a magenta colour, and then the second one over here is a more kind of turquoisey blue. Her hair is the silkiest and the softest you could ever hope to have for a pony, and it's in 2 colours and 4 stripes. The first colour is a really beautiful warm pink colour, and then the second is a more medium green, which is very unusual for a My Little Pony. There aren't many with green hair at all. Her tail is all pink and is beautifully soft too. Just look at that, it's so satisfying to touch. Lastly, her eyes are really cute and kind of sleepy looking, and they're a really beautiful turquoise colour with pink eyeshadow. This pony is very hard to find and is extremely popular, making her price very high if you ever find her on eBay. Next up, we have the crazy Maniac! Her base colour is just a colour I'd call purple, I'm not really sure what else I'd describe it as, and then her body is covered in a little suit, which is a magenta colour, and she's got little black and yellow boots on, which sadly don't cover around the sides here and are only on the outside, which is a bit of a shame. The hair is 2 shades of green in 4 different stripes. The first one's a really bright one, and the second is a more foresty green. And yes, it is a tangled mess. I think it'll be nice and soft if I brush it and style it a bit. But right now, it's a hot mess. But I guess she is the Maniac, and she's supposed to have crazy hair. And best of all about the Maniac is her crazy, terrifying eyes. Look at her! She's, scary. Bright green and red around her eye there, and just very angry looking. Perfect bad guy pony. Next up we have Fluttershy. I actually can't remember her superhero name, but it's basically Fluttershy as the Incredible Hulk. She's her usual lemon yellow colour, but this time she's wearing a turquoise colour super suit. She's She's got a little lilac and purple collar around the top of it with a flower, and then she's got a little bracelet here with a butterfly. She's got her usual eye colour and shape, and she is wearing a purple superhero mask. Her mane is the same pink colour as usual, but this time it's super long, look at that. And the tail is really long too. Next up we have Princess Twilight Sparkle as the masked Matterhorn. She's her usual lilac colour, but this time she's wearing a cherry colour super suit. As you can see, it's got little blue booties on it, little pink stars, and then it's got a blue stripe around here. She's also wearing a little red mask, and she's got blue over the top of her horn here. Her mane is in its usual pink and purple, but it's also cut short at the top here into kind of a fringed kind of thing going on. I'm not quite sure, but it looks quite cool. And I've just noticed it actually has 5 different stripes in it. So why can't Rainbow Dash have her 6 colours in her mane? Next up we have a little pony called Drop Dazzle. She's a really beautiful aqua blue colour. Her cutie mark is of a little yellow and pink umbrella with little hearts around it. And her mane is also pink and yellow. As you can see, it's a really beautiful bright pink, kind of like Fluttershy's mane. And then there's a yellow stripe down the middle of it. Her hair is nice and soft, but it's not quite as silky as the first ponies I showed you. I think it's just been a little overbrushed. Her tail is also pink and yellow, but it's all blended together to make more of a peachy colour. And her eyes have a beautiful purple gradient with yellow eyeshadow on them. Like Lily Blossom, this pony is not considered to be that rare because they did re-release her in the Midnight and Canterlot set, but once again, the same as with Lily Blossom, this one has the old head mold and the beautiful gradient in her eyes, which the other one does not have because it was released later, and they have a seam here and no gradient in the eye. Next up we have the very popular and very rare Flitterheart. Her base colour is a kind of lilac-y pink colour, a colour I think I'd describe as clover. Her cutie mark is very simple and is just of one light blue heart and one indigo heart. And her hair is the silkiest and softest you could ever hope to find on a pony. It's beautiful. Like the first ponies I showed you, she has 2 different colours in her mane in 4 stripes. The first one is a beautiful bright blue, and then the second is what I'd describe as indigo. Her tail is also super soft and silky and is a blend of her main colours. And her eyes are a beautiful sky blue colour with a gradient going into white at the end. Next up we have little Photo Finish. She's a really beautiful kind of sky blue colour. Her cutie mark is black and pink and looks like it's of camera shutters. And instead of her eyes being visible, she's wearing a pair of pink goggles with black rims. Because that's her permanent look, she doesn't really take them off in the show. Her mane and tail are black and white, kind of with a Cruella de Vil look, and unfortunately the style has fallen out a bit here. I think if you put a bit more styling gel on her fringe here, and round the back you could sort it out, but right now it's just a little bit tangled and a bit messy, and the same with her tail. And last but not least we have one of the rarest ponies there is, and that is Rainbow Flash. She is pretty much exactly the same colour as Flitterheart. Her cutie mark is of a little green, orange and pink rainbow over the sun and a cloud. And her mane has 4 different beautiful colours in it. The first is a soft yellow, the second is a bright orange, the third is a warm pink, and then the 4th and final one is a beautiful soft lilac purple colour. Her tail is that same purple colour and is also really nice and soft. Her eyes also have a beautiful purple gradient going into blue at the end there. Now those of you who follow my channel might be thinking, Cleo, I'm pretty sure you have almost all of these ponies, and yes, you are correct, I do already have most of them. I bought all of these ponies in a couple of bundles. The first bundle was for the superhero ponies and the Maniac, because I don't already have those, and the double in that was Photo Finish. But I also bought a bundle with all the other ponies, because I wanted to upgrade a couple of ones I already have. Because I'm a very fussy kind of collector, I wanted to upgrade my Drop Dazzle to the old head mold one here with the gradient in her eyes. This is the one I was using before, and this is the one that's going to be replacing her. And I wanted to upgrade my Rainbow Flash, which is this one, because it has very slightly dry hair on the ends here, and I like to be able to style my pony's manes where I can. So I'm swapping it out for the one with the perfect mane here. So that means these are the 6 ponies I'm going to be accepting offers on Snups. If you want to buy one of these ponies or more, all you have to do is go onto my Snaps page, where you'll find my most recent posts of them. I'll be accepting offers on them on there, and if you make a reasonable one, we can make a deal and you can make one of these ponies yours. But even if you're not looking for any of these ponies or aren't in a position to buy anything from me right now, I'd still love to see you on Snaps. My username on there is simply MLP Fever, and if you follow me, I'll follow you back. So hopefully on Snaps these ponies will find loving new homes, and we can all get to know each other better on my page. Anyway, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for lots of fun new videos every week. Also, if you want to be notified when I upload, don't forget to click the bell. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!